top. Dude, where is he? What, Austin? Why? No, I have a doctor appointment soon. Why do you want Krispy Kreme donuts?
Because they were super good at the Super Bowl party.
Yeah. You can get Krispy Kreme donuts at any time.
I know, but Mom will never take me.
Do you have money?
Yeah, I do. She still says no.
He's annoying. Dude, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Gabby Myers is still hot as shit.
Is she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you okaying me?
She's pretty weird looking.
Weird looking? What do you mean? I can't screenshot this picture, it's a story. He's sending He had 1 more minute, so I was gonna be like, if we don't start now, it's
Or he did.
Do you want me to screenshot the fucking photo? Why is this shit working? I need to send my stream in. Desktop. I didn't change the fucking name. I'm stupid. NVIDIA. Game of the week. Versus James. Is it made for kids? No, it's not made for kids. There will be cussing involved. There will be cussing involved. There will be cussing involved. The fucking replay to the replay to the replay to the replay. I heard there will be cussing involved 6 times.
Nice.
Did he send it? Options. Oh, patch notifications, but store X Factor. Okay.
Be right back.
Just load, it'll be. Fuck. Wiener in my butt. I'm so fucking bored. Did it, did it, did it, did it. Did it. Okay, did it.
Yeah. All right. Well, the one motion area that's already open.
Alright, bet. Oh, I do not want to first. Yup, we finna kick that ball.
Good. Yeah.
0 turnovers. 0 turnovers. That's the game plan. Win the turnover battle. That's the game plan.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Tonight we start week 11 of the NFL season with a good one on tap, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Miami Dolphins. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground here.
So slow.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 and the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. CD, always more eyes on these night games, and they started it off nicely there on that run.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. Don't think for a second these players don't know and understand that. They want to impress their peers across the league. They also want to win the ball game. That's the way to get things going.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game. Not give them any reason to hope. Get out and tackle and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
This defense for
the
Dolphins very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week.
Oh no.
McCaffrey's out.
They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win.
He's superstar with 99 break tackles. He's kind of busted.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards.
Just no breakaway speed.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Yeah.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Bitch.
Touchdown.
Stiff arm.
49ers.
Bitch in the
George Kittle, his third touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
That's fine. One of the winless teams is going to have two wins by the end of the year.
Moody good with the
That's
extra
good.
point, and it's now
Game
a
of the
7-0
week.
game.
At least I'm winning for a reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
What do you get?
touchdown,
I think it's
here's
an
Moody
actual
back out to send it away.
Like
Wow.
a +1 to something.
I'm sure you can't do speed.
This will be returned from
I don't
deep
know
in
if
the
I can be
end zone.
speed at 84 speed
And
running
only
back
able
out
to
of
get
South.
this
There we
to
go.
18, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I get to see how Bosa does when he's actually outside the whole game. 'Cause he does have the edge rusher elite shit. Oh, he stole my rush attack. Ah, I'm stupid.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He's brought down there by Kenny Moore. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. sees that the ball's moved to the middle, and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
He's not using two.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him.
Easy.
Pass.
Some creative.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Craig.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
My guy's hands.
18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, they'll throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of plays that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Down to about the 37.
Yeah, it is.
About this Miami defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook.
That is
best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all
time. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Not allow 0 sacks. Second drive of the game, I allowed a sack.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's White. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, In 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now a handoff up the middle. Branch. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. They're going to look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
On 1st down, it's Baldwin. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him.
Makes running so easy.
Just 5 times. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with the run game, no doubt.
For those who remember
Trade
old school
McCaffrey.
football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find
Literally
holes,
everybody's
get
been on the
through 'em.
block.
They got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing
I'm
it.
sure you could find a price to trade.
Working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
So everybody's pretty much got a running back
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Gotcha.
Like, I probably would literally only be asking for like a 4th. I don't think anybody would.
Here's 2nd and 3. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw here. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
A-chain,
That's what I said, A-chain.
not A-chain.
The
A-chain.
Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're right
No,
on a
A-chan.
two-game
It's actually
winning
A-chan.
streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best and don't worry about
And
the
he's
rest
like
of it.
broken. Game.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
But he is.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap.
Yeah.
Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Up the middle they go. Branch. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was
Lagging like crazy. Trying to do the first boss battle.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gonna die. Guess I can't fucking run. Stupid.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On second down, it's Baldwin. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 68 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll try to run this one in.
Is it going to work unless I
And
run
he'll
two
get
tackles in
blown
the
up
backfield?
behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Oh, you can't run tosses. Tosses don't work.
What was a goal line toss? I was
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them.
Just don't work
They
either.
did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
You can't run a toss unless you have 99 speed.
It'll be 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Branch. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
This is 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get 1st half scores just like this one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect
Too good.
an easy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this 1st half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Niners will go on offense 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this 1st half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
They're going option play on 3rd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. And this returnable for Hill. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. Down inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Baldwin. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the 1st half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. In the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point. And the route is on here in this 1st half. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this 1st half as the kick is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. They'll throw now on the final play. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
It shows up as Xbox icons on the thing because it doesn't recognize PlayStation. So every time I see the fucking X, it's fucking square.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Branch. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
2nd and 9 now. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa, his 2nd sack of the night.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
What do you want to leave? Yeah.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
We got 12.
They'll set up a throw. And this will be incomplete. What can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And taken right on the 30. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
It's funny watching other people like play the game and like they run.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Taking it through the C gap if it's there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Nowhere to go that time.
Running it how it should be run.
Got a yard up to the 40.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Back to throw here. Connects with Kittle underneath. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Now a handoff up the middle. Baldwin. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now back to throw. Pass is caught. He finds Scott. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. On 2nd down now. It's Baldwin. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Being chased out left. And throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good down.
Dan Campbell.
They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
24 to nothing, man. I think I could take a field goal here.
Jake Moody now on for the field goal. This is a 26-yard attempt.
On like their
yeah.
And his kick is good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27 to nothing now. So tack on 3 more, though this, it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. If you can get 3 out of it, that's great too. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Baldwin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
2 yards to go, second down. They'll run the jet sweep here with Pierce. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
2nd and 11. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Nice.
Tyreek Hill all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 81 yards. And the Dolphins are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah.
Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays. but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Here's 3rd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's White. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Damn.
Now Hill to return it. Fighting through, and he's got space. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 2nd down, Branch. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 61 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
No reason not to try it there.
On first down, Branch. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Achane gets it from the gun, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw.
sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Another catch there for Waddle. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. So the victory here for San Francisco. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says,
So I can get off for 25 minutes. Do you want to do that, or are you just chilling?
I don't know. Up to you, I guess. I'm on, so if you want to, doesn't really matter which one I play on.
Gotcha.
So if you want to play for 20 minutes, we can.
I just don't know if it's worth it.
Probably not, but
Rolls. League sliders, league rules, salary cap. Strength one? That's not allowed. Speed, acceleration, agility, throw power. Okay.
what can you do?
Speed, acceleration, agility, and throw power.
All the good things. So not worth it at all.
I mean, I can do strength. It's one of my D linemen.
Yeah. Ow! I'm out.
do I do? Blockchain. What do I do? Alright. I hate this. Can I just save it in my pocket for my rookie next year? +1 change direction. Who's a camp? Free safety. Jose camp. What is plus? Yeah, +1.